Hi guys, it's Darren at Green Pro Clean here, window cleaning in Nottingham and Derbyshire. Heading out into the Derbyshire Dales today after the beast from the east and a week of no work thanks to the snow. But as we can see at the back here, it's all melted now, so happy days, back on the job. I want to talk today quickly about customers who like to skip a clean, the no thanks, not today, so on and so forth. There's chats on the forums, the Facebook pages as well, about how lads give them 3 chances, or as the Americans like to say, 3 strikes. They talk about the first time, we'll let it slide. Second time, I'll give them a warning. Third time, that's it, they're off. And I wonder to myself why lads do this. Why not just simply deal with it at the beginning? The minute a customer says to me, when I text a customer saying window cleaning tomorrow, and I get a message back saying, I'll skip this month please, I want to know why, and I want to know why right away. The reason I want to know why is because I've put aside that time to clean their windows. I've put aside that slot in the day just for them so that I can get their windows done. And we find the right gear there to get up the hill. Put aside that time to get their windows done, and I expect them to have their windows done. If you get 1 or 2 customers a week, a couple of customers a week at £20 a time, saying, oh, no thanks, not tomorrow, mate, leave it till next time, well, that becomes, what's that, £40 a week, that's £160 a month sooner or later. Sooner or later, it's actually real money. It ends up costing you a couple of grand a year in just customers that say, oh, no thanks, not today. And whilst your round may look all well and good on paper, because you're letting people skip a clean, it's not as strong as you think. Now, sometimes I'll text the customer up saying window cleaning tomorrow, and I'll get the message back saying, oh, sorry Darren, we're on holiday this week. Well, everyone's entitled to a holiday, so all you can do about that, and I'm looking forward to mine in a couple of months' time. I'll tell you that for nothing. And I'll just turn around and say, fair enough, no problem, see you next month. Or even the bereavements. I had a customer last month who lost a brother. He died due to serious medical complications, really. Which is a shame because he was also a client of mine, so I've lost him as a client. Nice guy. What can you do? There's nothing you can do about that. But when you get the ones who just say, oh no, not this month, thanks, don't feel like it this month, well, it's a cancer. It's cancerous to your round. You need to cut it out straight away, no messing about. First time they don't want it done, I just say to them, can I ask why, Mrs. Smith? Oh well, they still look rather clean from last month. Well, if that's what you think, Mrs. Smith, let me explain to you. We're not in the business of cleaning windows, really. We're in the business of keeping windows clean. That's why they always look clean, because we maintain them regularly. If you don't want them doing monthly, I can put you on the bi-monthly round. So we do them every other month instead. But that will cost you £5 extra per clean. So if you like, I can go ahead and get it done for you now. But we don't just offer an as and when service. And quite often, when they realise that you have put aside that time for them, that you have gone to the trouble of keeping a spot free for them, you'll find that they just come good and they say, oh yeah, no problem, well carry on then, or they'll go on to the bi-monthly, or they will just say, oh, I'll tell you what, let's just leave it then. At which point also, no problem, great, happy days, I'm fine with that, because I'm not wasting my time going out to the house, I'm not wasting my time sending them texts, I'm not wasting my time keeping them on the books, hoping and praying that they're going to come good and be a good customer. What I've done, if they turn around and say, oh well, just forget about it then, great, I've got rid of that cancer without having to think about it, without having to do anything further, and freed up the space. When you're starting out, you're hungry for all the work and you're trusting people, and in this game you'll see all sides of life. But you trust in people and you think they're all going to be good to their word and stand by what your agreement is. Well, that's not always the case. And at the end of the day, you're better off to just be rid of those people here and now, as opposed to waiting for month on month. And when you look back going, holy shit, they've actually skipped 5 out of fucking 12 cleans this month, this year, which will mean you've lost quite a bit of money on that one client when you could have had that space nice and open, either for you to take a quick cigarette break or a coffee break, and or even better still, put in a good customer instead. But that's just my thoughts on it. No giving chances, no saying 1 strike, 2 strikes, 3 strikes, 4. Sod that. Just straight off from the beginning. I don't want them cleaning this month, thank you. No problem, Mrs. Smith. Let me ask you why. And when you've got the answer, then you can make an informed decision. Then you can decide what you want to do. But if they're wishy-washy about it, oh, well, I just don't feel like it this month. No problem. In my book, then you don't feel like it next month or the month after. Thanks for calling, Mrs. Smith. Don't call us again. Bye-bye. Obviously, I wouldn't say that to the customer's face, but that's the dialogue that's going on in my head. But hope you found some useful insight there, some tips. I'm going to crack on now, as it's hard work driving up and down these dales, I tell you. But so I'm going to crack on, and I will catch up with you guys later. Any comments, drop them in the box below. Thanks for watching.